A lawsuit filed today over Union County Schools' new calendar. A group of parents are asking a judge to stop the district from starting the school year 3 weeks earlier next year. That board decision came last month during an emergency meeting. It does break the state calendar law, which requires schools to start the closest Monday to August 26th. Union County board members voted to start August 9th.
WCNC Charlotte's Shamaria Morrison bringing us the details on the case. Shay?
The lawyer in this case says school boards should not be in the business of saying what laws they will and will not follow. That's why they're asking a judge to put a stop to this. While several districts in North Carolina have voted to start early, Union County Schools is the first district we know of to be sued for it.
And the complaint asked for a judge to rule that the school calendar that was recently adopted violates the school calendar law, and asked for them to declare that it's invalid and not enforceable. One
of the parents named in the suit owns a business, and she says she'll be negatively impacted if schools start earlier.
She does many summer camps, and the shortening of the summer and the lack of notice of the change to the calendar is causing her business a severe financial hardship, because basically normally she would have classes the first 3 weeks of August.
The school calendar law was heavily lobbied by the travel and tourism industry because they say one of the busiest times for visitors to come to North Carolina is August. And if the legislature changes the law to allow an earlier start date, tourism will be impacted negatively. We asked North Carolina Senate President Pro Tem Phil Berger today his response to the lawsuit and schools openly defying the law.
I understood that some litigation was being contemplated. I think it's a fairly clear case that those efforts on the part of some local school systems should be enjoined by the courts. We'll see what judges do.
North Carolina House Speaker Tim Moore has a different stance.
I favor more flexibility for the local districts and for the parents to have input in that. So not sure what will happen with the lawsuit, but I think there ought to be greater flexibility.
The group's lawyer says the legislature, not school districts, have the right to decide laws.
Really, this lawsuit is ultimately about the state law is clear, and the board is just not following the law.
We reached out to the Union County School District and all board members who were named in this suit. We heard from a district spokesperson who said at this time they have no additional comment. We have not heard back from the individual board members, but it's important to note that they need to receive this lawsuit first, and then they will have a chance to respond to it in court proceedings. Shamaria Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.